As an organization, we are the only specifically 2SLGBTQIA service provider in the whole West Island. And so this event is not just about having a fun day out in the park, it's also about being a very intentional and explicit show of support and solidarity and love from our community.
As you can see, Edgewater Park in Pointe Claire is buzzing with activity as people here come together for the very first West Island Pride celebration. David Hawkins, Executive Director of the West Island LGBTQ2+ Center, emphasizes that the tough social and political climate facing queer individuals today underscores the importance of such celebrations.
We live in a time where right now it feels like there's a lot of things that's almost like backtracking or backstepping. You look at what's happening legally and politically, both here in Canada, in Quebec, across Canada at large. You look at what's happening in the States, you look at what's happening around the world, and there's a lot of anti-trans backlash, there's a lot of anti-gay backlash, there's a lot of like anti-drag backlash. And so for us as a community, there are moments where it's scary. And that is why it's so important that we do this, is to remind people that even if there are those detractors out there, even if there are people pushing back against our existence, we are still there and we're still making space and we're still standing by one another.
People, still see the distance between the West Island and the downtown core as a distance. And now I think the community's decided to come out here and celebrate out here too, because we'd love to have them and we'd rather not drive downtown, so it's great.
The community fair is bustling with local vendors and artisans, offering plenty of opportunities to shop and connect with local organizations. On the main stage, there's something for everyone. Storytime for children, live music, and engaging discussions about life in the 2SLGBTQI+ community.
I think that the West Island, because of its sort of disconnect from the city of Montreal, tends to be a little bit insular, and queer people specifically in the West Island don't really have a lot of places to be themselves and to celebrate.
I'm actually bi, and it's really important because I've never really had a good connection with the community, especially living in the West Island. There wasn't really much of one until recently. So having an event like this kind of gives everybody the opportunity to be part of the community and to find resources and get like whatever connections and, just sense of love and acceptance that they need. And I think it's really wonderful and beautiful to see.
Much needed, this type of space. Love is love, and it's also 2024. It's long overdue, and it's really important that this is here for everybody, and very happy to be here to support, and it's awesome.
What a beautiful crowd, all kinds of different people, all kinds of different ages, so it seems like the community is really out to support today.
In Montreal, Johanie Bouffard, City News.